Good afternoon, Observer fans. Matt McCall here for the May 25th edition of the Weekly Observer. And this week I think that we've got a lot of good stories in there, not unlike other weeks where we have good stories, hopefully. And one of my favorite stories from this issue is a local author brings ghost stories to life, which is about Sherman Carmichael, who is an author, and he's from the area, and he's chronicled a lot of South Carolina's lesser known stories, ghost stories, paranormal stories that have kind of gone through the history of South Carolina. And there's actually a couple of them that take place in the area, and one of them is the story of Looney's Bridge, which is actually in eastern Hemingway, right there at the county line with Johnsonville and Hemingway. And just one of the stories from this week's issue. And also last week we had Jim Clyburn that came to Hemingway, and what he mostly spoke about at the town hall meeting at the Boys and Girls Club in Hemingway was Medicare and kind of addressing people's issues with new policies that had been enacted, new laws that had been enacted. And also, the county, which is Williamsburg County Council, has heard the landfill proposal, or the actual proposal of what to do with the landfill permit from the Solid Waste Advisory Council, and which their proposal is to build a landfill in Williamsburg County. And as of now, there still hasn't been any sort of action taken on that by the county, but they've received the recommendation from the Solid Waste Advisory Council, and so we'll just see where they go from there. And also on the front page, last week we had the Francis Marion statue, which is going to be in Venters Landing in Johnsonville, going to be placed in Venters Landing in Johnsonville. It actually stopped by in Vox down near Johnsonville. I'm sure all of you know where Vox is. And I actually got a chance to see the statue firsthand, and the statue is really big. Can't say, I mean, I say it's really big, but it's really big. You gotta believe me on this. And it was really cool to see the statue. It had made an appearance at a festival in another town. I believe it was Somerville over the weekend, last weekend. And it made its way back to Vox. And also, in Johnsonville, we have a new speed management trailer, or the police department has a new speed management trailer, and some good stuff in this week's issue. And I'd just like to thank everyone for checking the video out, if you are checking it out. And thanks for reading the paper, the Facebook page. I see that we've gotten up to 1,444 fans, which it may vary. F-16's flying over, so and yeah, we've gotten up to 1,444 fans, which it may vary as to when you're seeing it. It may say 1,446 or 1,442, but we've gotten to 1,444. So thanks for all the likes, all the comments. Love getting comments on the Facebook page. So thank you very much, and have a good week.